I knew all the stories, but when you actually see it in a narrative form, it's, it broke my heart. I mean, I cried, and I know all of it. So it's so well made, and the story is told and unfolded in such a beautiful way that I get emotional every time I see it. Oh my, she would be so proud of Mariska. I mean, she would be so proud of everything Mariska does. She's got grandchildren. She's got, her daughter plays a badass on an SVU, and now she's directed this love letter to her. I mean, it's extraordinary. I have always felt that Mariska is indefeatable. She can do anything, and this film proves it. She directed a film about her life. I mean, she really, I will say she can't cook. That's the saving grace. She cannot cook. So that's where I got her beat. She said, I really want to do it at Carnegie Hall for my mom. And I was like, that's amazing. Carnegie Hall's booked for years in advance. And she got it, which is amazing. I mean, there's so many layers of personal things for her this evening that I'm excited. I love the Tribeca Film Festival. Love it, love it, love it. I hope to bring some films there soon myself.
I'd say period, exclamation point, amen. What do you say after that? Mariska's always had a passion and a sensitivity and an activist, she's a real activist, and you're just seeing another side to all of that. That, man, it's hard to be a woman in this industry.
There's a lot of layers in this film, and I feel like she was on a ride discovering it. I think there's just the openness of her is just what we all know. It's if you're around her every day, she's just nothing but like a beam of love. She's just like a brilliant mind, a great artist, and it's just great that she has a venue that she can kind of explore that, and that she's using herself, sharing the most personal things about herself to do it. So. Listen, I got off the bus here at Port Authority with $500 in my pocket, and it was about surviving and kindness, and really kind of builds you into like an equipped soldier to survive anywhere. And this place is everything to me, and I'm never leaving.
It's definitely a challenge. The most important thing from my perspective was to understand what Mariska needed to convey emotionally. This is such a personal story for her. And so we worked very hard. We went back and forth on a lot of different ideas. And she was really responsive to certain aspects, and I could follow those and lead us on to figure out how to make the music work. As a composer, to have your music played in Carnegie Hall is literally a dream come true. So, and of course I couldn't have done this without Mariska and Trish, and everybody's been super supportive. It's a dream.
I thought I knew her, and I had no idea the depth and how much more to her there was, and it's amazing. So it's so awesome to be here. What does it mean? I mean, it's just endless possibilities for her. Just there's no limits to her talent and what she can do, and just the depth of her as a person and an artist. Well, the city's so vibrant, and everything's always happening at once, and it's so fast. So it's great to kind of match that, but it also gives a lot of space for the quiet moments. When it's a quiet night in the city, and if you can match that vibe, it's unlike any other place in the world.
Well, this is a big day, and my goal today was to be present, because this is truly a dream come true. And this is not normal for a film festival to be held at Carnegie Hall, but this was the dream, and we thought, I'm only doing this once, and the stars aligned, and here we are. And I think it will be a night that I never forget, and I hope that no one forgets. I'm really proud of it. I feel that it's a story about my family, but I think most of all it's a universal story. It's a family story, and it's an invitation to invite people to look at their lives and their families and see what magic they can glean from the things that we are often afraid of. She's here with me, and I think she's loving it. Thank you.
Well, I don't know because I haven't seen it yet. But I do know she directed a lot of the Law and Order episodes, so she's obviously got a handle on the idea of directing. So I'm excited to see this. I'm sure there is. I mean, absolutely. I mean, I can't imagine growing up like that. What that must be like, carrying that history with her and then turning out to be just sort of a lovely and accomplished young woman in her own right. So. Because I have a lot of respect for Mariska, and I love the fact that she did this, and I want to show my respect.
It's wonderful. I'm just so happy for her. I mean, her story is incredible. It's so unusual, and the fact that she's been able to bring it all together and tell her truth is really wonderful. Well, I know and love how kind she is, how real, how sensitive, and how deeply she cares for other people. So I hope that this reveals her, who she really is, and people can see what she's come from and what she struggled with. And this is like the ending of an incredible story. I think she'd love the press. She'd be so happy that Mariska's getting so much press. And of course, she'd want to be photographed with her.
As a mommy, she would be most proud of her children for their ability to, this is her stepping into her boss light. She is a filmmaker. I hope that she takes this experience and understands that she can handle all the complexities of making a film and bring it, in the way she has with this doc. I hope it just sort of opens that expansion for her as an artist.